undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Bernard, the Executioner Hopkins. Are you
Halo sahabat Sport TV, selamat datang di channel olahraga yang mengulas dan menyajikan secara informatif dan inspiratif.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Okay, let's get it out.
Did it when it was an undisputed championship, and he says when he achieves that, he'll be able to sell all the tape and echoes, a cheese sandwich and some French fries before this execution, he hopes.
Sahabat Sport TV, siapakah rajanya petinju kelas middleweight, super middleweight? Dia adalah Bernard Hopkins. Petinju dengan julukan The Executioner atau algojo ini sangatlah spektakuler dan paling ditakuti oleh lawan-lawannya, serta tercatat sebagai salah satu petinju terhebat di kelas middleweight. Hopkins pernah merajai kelas middleweight, super middleweight, dan berat ringan. Sudah banyak petinju terkenal yang sudah dia tumbangkan, seperti Felix Trinidad yang tak pernah kalah dalam karirnya, terpaksa harus mencium kanvas. Oscar de lahoya, Roy Jones Jr., Antonio Trevor, Glen Johnson, dan sebagainya. Hopkins memiliki skill dan teknik bertinju tingkat tinggi dan memiliki kecerdikan yang sangat luar biasa. Bernard Hopkins adalah petinju pertama yang menyatukan 4 gelar juara dunia versi badan tinju WBC, WBA, WBO, The Ring, dan Lineal di kelas super middleweight champion, dan salah satu petinju terlama yang mampu mempertahankan gelar juaranya, yaitu sebanyak 20 kali. Satu hal yang banyak tidak diketahui banyak orang, yaitu Bernard Hopkins adalah seorang muslim dan sebagai pengagum berat Muhammad Ali. Sahabat Sport TV, pada sesi ini kami akan menyajikan pertarungannya melawan The Golden Boy Oscar de lahoya. Oke, mari kita simak highlight pertarungan ini.
Middleweight champion of the world, Bernard, the Executioner Hopkins. The Golden Boy, Oscar de lahoya.
This fight has been appropriately compared.
Ronde pertama. Pada ronde ini kedua petinju seperti biasanya saling mempelajari kekuatan masing-masing. Beberapa pukulan Hopkins masuk bersih ke wajah de lahoya, dan ronde ini dimenangkan oleh Bernard Hopkins.
From the little we could see so far, Hopkins is trying to lure.
Well, that's one of the supposed advantages for De La Hoya, is potentially faster hands. Hopkins with a fast pace, it only stands to reason that the first couple of minutes. Left jab lands for De La Hoya.
To the surprise of everyone here. And that one left jab.
Hopkins landing 5, De La Hoya 3.
Ronde kedua. Kedua petinju mulai melepaskan pukulan-pukulan terbaiknya dan saling bergantian dalam menyerang. Ronde ini milik Bernard Hopkins.
At age 39.
Well, I don't think he is.
So has Oscar already given Bernard something? Pump your jab right into his shoulder. Left shoulder. But Hopkins not yet responding to
One of these rounds is going to be the one.
that entreaty. Right hand for Bernard Hopkins. De La Hoya hasn't done much down the stretch. And there's a heart to this round, and now he lands a straight right hand. And now De La Hoya flurrying lands another little left hook upstairs, and another left hand.
This is what I was speaking of, those flurries which Oscar can throw, even if they don't land things.
May well have stolen it, in which case he could.
Ronde ketiga, kembali keduanya saling beradu strategi dan teknik tingkat tinggi. Dan ronde ini masih dimenangkan oleh Bernard Hopkins. Banyak pukulan Hopkins masuk bersih ke wajah lahoya.
Which is the mistake that Hagler made. His jab is just not really very effective.
Lahoya with
His championship slide away.
right hand over the top for Hopkins. The crowd oohs and ahs. Lahoya. Body punches for Lahoya.
His hands, he creates more excitement with the crowd and with
Himself of winning round 3. He might want to nerves for the moment against Oscar De La Hoya. And
There is no intent
because they look better.
he's throwing more. He's throwing at the right time.
Hopkins punches, even though they may not create as much excitement as Oscar's, have much more damage.
You heard Floyd Mayweather Sr. say,
Ronde keempat dan selanjutnya, pukulan-pukulan Hopkins semakin tak mampu diantisipasi oleh Oscar De La Hoya. Pukulan lurus dan pukulan pendek Hopkins tepat menerpa bersih wajah De La Hoya.
And now Hopkins begins to go to the body. I wondered. Left hook landed for Hopkins. De La Hoya with a body shot. Hopkins came back upstairs, left and right. They trade punches at center ring. De La Hoya landing. De La Hoya, in order to make big impact, may have to hope that Hopkins walks in. Our live interview from Puerto Rico. He's
not only fighting him, for the most part, he's been equally as aggressive as Hopkins has been. Very difficult a lot of time for the referee to see what's going on, but in this case, sure, he should have saw that.
Round, De La Hoya not much higher at 38 punches thrown per round to the body before they break apart. And too good, De La Hoya.
You're doing this, you're doing that. You should tell him that the fight is close, or that you're losing the fact that his hand speed is much better than Oscar.
Overnight.
I just think that he's gambling it.
What about Hopkins' length, his height, and his long arm? Hopkins begins to seem to warm to the task as he throws his jab much more frequently.
As a result, the judges may have a tendency to start giving him the side advantage for De La Hoya, because not that he's landing so much, but it's so much more.
And this goes back to the parallel between this fight and Hagler-Leonard. Ray Leonard understood the psychology of scoring better than did Hagler in that fight.
And that was Hopkins' best one.
49 punches in the 5th round, by far his high for the fight. The cut actually could have been closed with 4 or 5 stitches. Sees the initiative now early in round 6. Between the 2nd and 3rd fingers near the knuckles.
one thing is certain, now Hopkins is taking the lead, something he doesn't prefer not materialize.
Not yet, but Hopkins is able to marshal that particular combination exactly the way Mayweather always has been a great defender.
But he's becoming more and more physical, more and more aggressive as the fight progresses. And even punches that he may not land solid, you can see him actually physically moving Oscar around the ring.
Chasing Oscar, De La Hoya managed to make a miss on all 3 of those. Hopkins gets in a right hand, De La Hoya with a little left, and the round comes to a close.
And then you heard his trainer, Bowie Fischer, said, you got to back him up.
De La Hoya seemed to win the psychological war against their one comparative opponent, Trinidad. Harold Letterman.
4 rounds to 1 with 1 even.
There's a hard right hand, landed a couple good shots of his own. Bernard, by far the harder puncher when they're in close.
And if you notice after all these exchanges now, Bernard.
Hopkins lands the left hook. He was short with both right hands. Hello.
Close down to his chest, which means it's very, very difficult to hurt him with a punch. It's good chin.
Aggressive with a little left hook. The harder punches, probably Bernard Hopkins' round. Oscar De La Hoya 7 out of 15. We go to round 8. The tactical Hopkins. 169 pounds as he comes into the ring tonight.
Emmanuel, he's giving De La Hoya too much
to De La Hoya's ear. Straight right hand down the middle. Oscar finding it harder and harder to block.
Well, his ring generalship is better now. He's going up.
He hasn't been as effective with the jab as Sturm was yet, but he's starting to throw it more often.
Lead punches, pulling back, doing a lot of things that it's amazing.
Hard right hand frequency will make it harder for Hopkins to land power shots. Good left hook for De La Hoya to punctuate the round. He stepped in.
They should let him know that he may be a hit, but it's very close.
Why is Oscar De La Hoya?
Ronde ke-9. Pada ronde ini, sebuah pukulan kiri Hopkins tepat menghujam keras ke rusuk kanan De La Hoya, yang pada akhirnya membuatnya jatuh tersungkur mencium kanvas.
Hopkins grabbing De La Hoya with the left and banging him hard with the right. De La Hoya with another.
Once again, notice where Hopkins keeps his chin always tucked in his chest.
Good left hook to the body.
And see, he's using his left shoulder. He didn't even see the punch.
He doesn't look like he's got.
He's pushing him in, getting
First
the left
time he's
hook.
been knocked down in 5.5 years, and he's not going to make it up. It's a Bernard Hopkins knockout of Oscar De La Hoya.
All they saw it.
Dan akhir pertarungan dimenangkan dengan KO oleh Bernard the Executioner Hopkins.
Undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Bernard the Executioner Hopkins.
Bernard Hopkins telah menyatukan gelar juara dunia middleweight versi WBA, WBC, WBO, Lineal, dan The Ring. Dia adalah orang pertama yang menyatukan ke semua gelar juara dunia tersebut dan ditetapkan sebagai petinju terhebat di kelas middleweight. Sahabat Sport TV, Bernard Hopkins telah mencatatkan prestasinya dengan tinta emas dalam panggung ring tinju dunia dan akan menjadi legenda hidup yang akan dikenang sepanjang masa. Terima kasih sudah menyaksikan. Salam Sport TV. Stay tune and be happy.
Well, I said it many times, Emmanuel Stewart. If I can have one weapon to take into my next life, a good left hook to the body.